Yeah, yo. Woo. Well, grab your boots and saddle up. It's crypto time tonight.
Yeah, saddle up.
Out on these digital back roads, chasing that Bitcoin dream. Double bottoms and bull flags ain't as easy as they seem.
Not easy.
Found a channel called Road Dawg, we charge satellite the way. Nightly lives at 10:30, turning night into day. Hobos and wrist smarts, trader talk, so real meme coins flying high. Got that country crypto feel from Bitcoin and Jesus tunes to altcoins crying low. It's education with a laugh, stealing the whole show. So hit that like button, y'all. Join the Road Dawg ride.
Hit it now.
Super chat your questions, light up the chat inside. Become a member, get the glow. Oh. Exclusive alpha flow. Oh. Smash subscribe, spread the word, let the good times roll. We'll round it up the winners in this crypto rodeo. Original tracks playing by me, if it's so sweet. Schroed and Scooter dancing on Solana's beat.
Dance on.
Chart school teaching science, humor keeping us aligned. Government rants and cannabis chats, leaving boredom behind. It's mystical analysis with flair that can't be beat. Degens and cool kids gather tapping their feet. Why sit on the fence, super chat and shout your name? Member person lock the gauge on the winning game. Likes fuel the fire, grow the crowd so strong. In this Road Dawg roundup, y'all know you belong. Hit that like button, y'all. Join the Road Dawg ride. Join the ride. Super chat your questions, light up the chat inside. Become a member, get the glow. Get the glow. Exclusive alpha flow. Smash subscribe, spread the word, let the good times roll. We rounding up the winners. Yeah, Road Dawg forever.
Oh, yeah.
Fire up that pickup, let's ride. Hey. Crypto talking around the campfire light. Wi-Fi flickers, stars shine bright. Bitcoin boots, dust on my jeans. Hustling hard, living digital dreams. Got my charts like cattle on the range. Numbers buck wild, man, it's strange. Click, clack, mouse, let the ticker spin. I'm trading rodeo, win or sin. Buy some road today. Grow that bag, don't you delay. Pump.fun, let's play. Support your boy, pave the way. Buy some road today. Cones in my wallet, cold as beer. Moonshot dreams getting loud around here. Clicking like spurs on a Friday night. Charts going up, man, the vibe feels right. Swinging through trays like a bull on fire. Road Dawg barking, the crowd's quiet. Boots tap the floor till it starts to cry. Picking that solo straight to the sky. Backwoods swagger, internet fame. We riding proud, remember the name. Buy some road today. Woo! Grow that bag, no delay. Pump.fun, let's play. Support your boy, pave the way. Buy some road today. Come on now. We trading, we playing. All night we staying. Road Dogs forever.
ever have a time in your life you feel like there's just a little something missing, and you search for it all in your life?
Stacking bricks like Tetris.
Wondering what is it? What is it that's missing from my life that I need? Well, I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, there's two little things you might be missing in your life. You might be needing in your life. One of them's a little bit of cowbell. You got that right here. The next one's gonna be a whole lot of Jesus. The ceremony of the cowbell is now completed. Thank you for your participation. There are no rewards.
Coins in my wallet, crypto on my brain, so trading wild like I'm dancing in the rain. $1 million dreams, no shame in the game. Click, clack, recode, scratch, rolls a name. Swinging through the graphs like Tarzan on a vine. Degens, so yeah, I'm chasing every sign. Support your boy, yeah, shout out, I see you. Trading on the rise, Road Dawg breakthrough. Bag stacking, it's a symphony. 808 heartbeat, feel the harmony. Soulful chants rise and echo through the night. By the coins on the fight, yes, taking flight. Turn the Telecaster, let it rip. Buy some road today. Grow that bag, don't delay. Pump.fun, let's play. Support your boy, pave the way.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Buy some road
the
today.
techie comment.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, frogs and squirrels, welcome to Late Night Crypto with Road Dawg. So honored to have you here tonight. Sunday evenings, we watch Bitcoin. We were looking over here at this yellow line, and it just didn't hit it, and we came up and like, okay, well, whatever. I just kind of hung around at the 0.5 Fibonacci here, that purple line that we've got here. If you can you see that? See the lines here. Kind of hung out there. I'm like, oh, okay, but man, it's just non-ammy. Just non-ammy. We didn't really get the fib right. It didn't really do what it didn't touch it. Why didn't you touch it? That's exactly what I said here. I wondered if it was ever going to do it, and it did. It came down and gave us a lower low here. Some of your morning gurus are calling for big old shorts this morning, down to 80,000 during this scary part of the day there. Wasn't too bad, though. I think if you pull your Fibonacci, if we got over our Fibonacci swing low to swing high, up to this high right up here, I bet we got a 1.113. Yes, nailed it. Right there, too. Another little confirmation area to be looking for them little lower low spike out. Come get your stop loss asses. That was dirty though, but it was, what they do. Broke trend line, all this other good stuff, right? I mean, it wasn't much of a trend line. It was from here to the wicks, and like, oh my God. Now we're back above it. So anyway, so we did come back down to the 87.7. So nailed it. And not only that, from there we bumped up to this area right over here, which was our 236 Fibonacci area. It was at 91.735. That was the area we were expecting us to pivot at. That's what pivots do. Therefore, pivots make good targets. So there we kind of nailed it. Right there at that one. And then did we ever get rejected though? Oh my gosh. Flags to the upside can never been as disappointed as they were at this moment in time when this resistance area just kicked prices ass down here and kicked those flags asses right back down here. Retested our original other fib area, which we were holding before, but for the local thing, like because we like to pull our fibs out and play with them here on this channel, I think Fibonacci's just opened up just this whole entire crazy world for this trading stuff, man. It was the you came to the 618. Bless your little heart. You went below it a little bit just to touch that purple line, but that's okay. Touching them purple things might get you pregnant, though. I'm just saying. We got a nice little trend line that started right here, and now we got a deviation from it. That looks frisky AF to me. I'm just saying. But first, we got to take out this part, this area over here that we nailed it, and then it tried to go for it a second time, but it didn't quite make it up. It didn't quite get up there. Almost, though. Could have almost had 2 targets up there. Oh my goodness. We got a double nailer today, so I think that's something worthwhile taking a picture of and putting in the vanity room, because I haven't done it yet, and I'm going to do it right now over into the chart room area here to the vanity wall. Lucky, we got some gains posted over here. Oh, lordy, who did this? Isaac Delgado's killing it again over here. Look at those, 102%. Look at that, 195%. Go Isaac. Entry at 87 out at 91. That was a good one. 50x. Isaac killing it again. Isaac Delgado. We nailed the top and the bottom. Nailed it. A top and bottom double nail. It's basically chart point at this point. All right. So we got this trend line here. This touch, that touch there. That's looking nice. And then we start doing something a little different. We got a new angle going on right here, which looks like you're flirting with trying to lose right now, or at least make us think that you are Bitcoin. What are you doing? You've been riding above that 9-moving average, and we like that. I'm on the very tiny 6-minute time frame here, ladies and gentlemen, because it's like watching paint dry. When we went sideways for most of the weekend until they decided to drop us late or early into the wee morning hours here, down to 87. Wasn't that fun? That was good. It was crazy because your morning guys were calling shorting. I'm short. I'm bearish. And then tonight, I think they were bullish. And so, it's flip-floppy. Flip-floppy YouTube over here. Meanwhile, we were just trying to see if these areas might actually get some action there. If we drop, we looking for... Wait, I don't want to leave or cancel. I'll cancel. Okay. The areas where we were expecting where it could get support or a pivot area where it could get some rejection. And that's just what we try to do. I'm just saying. I don't know. Poor little flag. Poor little flag didn't make any more upside up right there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's zoom out for a minute. Let's take a look, if you don't mind, at some of the bigger things in this chart. Trying to find a unused chart. I need a blank one. Cash running out like a late summer rain. Left me standing in the cold with a wallet full of ghosts, heart full of pain, but I'm still in the game. Fear and greed down in the cellar tonight. Retail's crying in the pickup. This is our monthly Bitcoin chart right here. I'm taking these bodies to these wicks over here, giving us all the little wiggle room that we could get, and we still wiggle below it with some wicks there. Candle body's right at it right now. 9 moving average on the monthly, still up here about 103,000. That's about an area that I think we can go back and hit. Ichimoku Cloud does look still horny as a teenager in high school, looking at the first nudie magazine, and we're bouncing off the 21 moving average. So if you're trying to introduce alcohol into the situation, that's not a good thing. All right, so we get your fake ID, whatever. 21. This is 21. Okay, whatever. So 21 moving average right here on the monthly, where we went down to, where candle body's still above it. Let's switch over to the Christmas tree candles. Oh my goodness, we got an indecisive doji candle, probably because, well, this is still the 7th day of the month, so kind of early. It's a good start though with that green wick. Are we bouncing off the 21 monthly moving average? Can we come back up and touch the 9 at 103? I think so, but that's just what I think. Will we get rejected over there? That's the bigger question that I've got. Because that could mean either bear market or ha fooled ya, we're taking extended cycle. Woohoo, choo choo. You should have been on board. It might be something like that, and that might be interesting. So let's take a look at our monthly indicators if you don't mind. I want to see what's going on over here. This is a reason of concern here with our monthly MACD. I think we looked at this earlier and said, we might want to keep an eye on that. So I don't like that. We don't get too carried away, okay? So because I mean, and we saw with the weekly MACD that it crossed bearish, but then we went to a new all-time high, and then it kicked our ass right after that, immediately after that. So are we doing something similar here on the monthly? Are we going to get kind of an echo of that vibrational impact up the anus? I hope not, but we could. Well, I'd rather go up than down, just to be honest with you. So maybe we could just get a little thrust up here and and then kind of de-risk if we needed to. That might be what we need to keep in mind according to the monthly MACD. So I just wanted to, it's good to kind of see these things going on, because the last time that we had our bearish cross on the monthly MACD, that was last cycle when we entered the actual bear market. Yet another tick box that's starting to slowly tick off on Bitcoin. That bear market be here, baby. I know we're looking for a crazy 2020. Some of us are looking, a lot more are starting to swing that way to a 2026 being, yeah, baby, ride it. And maybe, but we still ticking off all the boxes that have traditionally said, hello, bear market. Watch how low I can take you. Watch me just unwind this whole market. And that was just when Terra Luna unwound over through here, right? And FTX, right? Now we got BlackRock. And Michael Saylor's like, I got a mountain of Bitcoin. I got a mountain, a whole mountain of it. It's the apex predator. I've got a whole mountain of it. And I hope that mountain don't have an avalanche like they did back in Terra Luna. That would be. It only sucks if you're still in the game, hoping. Can we long here? Can we long? Is this a good place to long? It only sucks if you're in that situation back then, right? If you got some cash on the sidelines, hard to do that though. So hard. All right, we're betwixt the 9 and the 21 moving average here on the monthly is one of the biggest points I want to make, and the bearish MACD cross. That's something to keep our eyes on there. Okay, we're gonna come to the weekly right now and see what's going on over here. The MACD over here is giving us a little glimmer of hope with just a lighter histogram bar, and she's rounding out a little bit. So that's what's better than it crossing, because that's when it started rocking our world over here, man. That was the time to get out of the market right here that week. It showed. It was. Don't play these games with me. You know it was. And then here we got our first sign, and maybe, well, it's not our first sign, but it's a nice sign right now that, hey, maybe we want to do just a little something, get a little relief. We want to have a quickie in the broom closet right here, take us back up to 102. One more last pump and dump. I don't know. That sounds bearish, doesn't it? Well, I mean, if that's as high as we can get over here. I mean, I'd love to see us make a new all-time high. I'm all for it. I'll cheer it on as it's happening. But I'm also, got my eye on some areas that certain pivot points that Bitcoin's got to satisfy for me to think that you're actually going to pull that one off. and not just let the bigger powers that be play some kind of little elongated game over here. I don't know. Meanwhile, altcoins have been getting trashed, but we talked about that they look like they're trying to spruce up a little bit, right? We've been seeing signs of that actually all through the weekend, and now it looks like today we might be seeing some of that play out a little bit more. Let's go over here and check out our boring indices here, where all the nerds hang out. That's the nerd charts over here. Hey, nerds, what's up? And yeah, we got a little breakout. We lost it. Came back down to this area. Ooh, leveling out right there. Nice. Looked like we're trying to turn around and go up, if you ask me, personal opinion. I know you didn't, but I gave it to you anyway, because, well, they're like assholes is what I'm told, and everybody's got one, and everybody wants to... I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway... We got a touch here and a touch there, and touch me anywhere but my butthole. And we'll go to $934, just since we were talking about it. I didn't want to get any kind of confusion between what we were. I just wanted to clarify, putting some clear boundaries out there, being healthy. That's what the therapist said to do, okay? Just, okay, didn't mean, not that we need to go in that direction and have conversations along those lines or anything, or get pink eye, which I hear that could be a thing. I don't know. Let's go to our have our sponsor right now. How about that?
The morning's gray, the clock's a foe, the world outside moves slow, so slow, but there's a spark, a golden glow, good ass coffee's here, you know.
Oh my God!
Oh, like the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
Man, that song just always over so soon. That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen. Can we de-bounce in for altcoins? Will we have a good week or two? I think so. That's just me speaking, though. Meanwhile, Bitcoin dominance just hanging sideways, flirting with going up. That's not good for our altcoins. Not happy about that at all. Ladies and gentlemen, let's come over and say hello to the beautiful people hanging out with me tonight. 18 of you spending your time with a silly turkey. No refund, says Brackett's Adventures, and that is it exactly. Don't touch him there, no worries. 505 Cult says Road Dawg is live. Chart Disco says, I like Border Collies better. We got a Trade Intuition raid. Joe from Trade Intuition. There he is, right there. The man himself, the legend. Who should be over here somewhere on my... Are we not in the right place? There you are. Joe, the legend. I think he was going on about 9. Did you go at 9 p.m. tonight? I think you did. And I think he was on earlier today, too. I caught some of that. Joe, fellow YouTuber. Teaching TA for free. I'm saying, go get that alpha. Grok says the market's wild. Grok said that a couple of times. Delayed by Agra and boobies for Bitcoin, says Postmodern Oddies. That's an interesting thing to say. Nailed it. Dip detected. Well, may need to update that bot over there, huh? All right, ladies and gentlemen, take a quick look here at Bitcoin. So the idea that I've been looking at is this guy here. We made a higher low here. And the target that I'm looking for this pattern to confirm, which is technically a bearish pattern, meaning these are the pivot areas that we expect it to kind of croak at and go, ah! And quite possibly you see that would be a lower high over here. So I don't know if that means, maybe the trend continues lower. I don't know whether we are in a bear market or whether we are just getting the day cap bounce. Or that music sounds loud, but I dig it. Makes me want to dance. So whether we're in the bear market or we're getting a day cap bounce, or whether we're going for new all-time highs, and Bitcoin is never going to die, rock on to $1 million by Christmas Eve. However that wants to play out, that's cool and all. But these are some areas, especially 104, about the 102, 1017, 1018 area. The ones I'm looking at for us to get our more serious butt kickings or rejections there. Nonetheless, it does make it a nice little target to go up there. That's about a whopping 10%, really. That's pretty good for Bitcoin, actually. I mean, 5x leverage, that's 50% gains. At 14%, that's I'm not doing the math in my head. I can't. 10x, that's 140. I can do that. Add a 0. There we go. But that's kind of the essence, if you will, what I'm looking at bigger time frame. And here on the daily, we got the green line, which is the 9 moving average, and that's crossed bullishly over the 21. I do look at these moving average crosses over here. Where are our big boy moving averages? What are they doing? I took them off so it wouldn't look so cluttered over here. I don't think we're seeing them. Oh, here they are. There's the 800 here, and here's Miss Lucy right here, the 666 moving average. I know it's crazy, right? But ironically, I mean, that's where we had candle body closes and then wicking down in that area to come back to. Yeah, there's something about her. I don't know. She's got some good cooters, what I've told. Speaking of cooter, cooter is our little meme coin. I like to take a chance on some meme coins. We've even got a Telegram group, small little Telegram group for the cooter fans out there. I need to be posting some more cooter memes soon, coming to the Road Dawg X channel. Cooter. And so if you've been wondering who's the little turtle on my thumbnails, well, that's Cooter. I think we should name his name Coochie. Have his own clothing line, like my Coochie jacket, or maybe some Coochie purses. I wouldn't mind having a bag, some kind of Coochie bag or something like that. I don't know. I wouldn't mind being, just decked out head to toe in Coochie by Cooter. I don't know. We're trying to figure out the best way to market Cooter over here on Road Dawg Crypto channel, but we want to do it legally. And with dignity. We want to sell that cooter with dignity. Road Dawg Crypto. Thank you for your participation. Moving down to the 4 hour here on Bitcoin. What are you doing? What are you doing over here, Bitcoin? I see you got over the 9 moving average here. That is beautiful. I like it. There's a lot of little green lines and stuff over here. Did we switch charts? This one looks messy AF. What's going on over here? I want to erase them all. I don't think we need them. I'll keep that yellow one. I don't think we need you. I don't think we really need you anymore. And then what's this crap? What's all this? Well, I mean, it was probably good at the moment, but I think those moments have passed, maybe. Let's move on to bigger, better things over here. Let's not get stuck on these recent targets, maybe. Let's move on. Bigger, better pastures is what I'm saying. What, you got 91.9? Are we on the same? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't want to erase too much on this one. Boom, let's go to this little guy. This is the one. Oh, that's even worse. You suck, Road Dawg. This is kind of messy chart. That $91,800 area. That's a good resistance. Well, you can't deny that. That little pivot area is making them pivot. On the last 4 hour candles has not been able to get past that, but it looks like she wants to try it one more time. You little stubborn bird, you. I'm in admiration here. It makes me want to clear this chart out just a little bit, and so we can, when you, I'm just zoomed out to the 4 hour, and you look that confused. We don't really need any of this stuff down here at all right now, at all. This big trend line there was very helpful. Oh, that was nice to look at. I don't think we even need you. This trend line here was helpful. But we don't even need you right now. We can take you and lay you right above there and see, you know, there's still even more resistance right on up ahead there. Right on up to this area about 92,600. And we do have this target over here, but we look kind of shallow now considering. Let's take a gander, if you will, with our newfound metrics. I think we already looked at this, and I believe this was our target right over here at 98,000. If I'm not mistaken, AB equals CD, because that's most likely probably what we're trying to be doing here. Yetham lordy, yetham. So, you know, we'll let the flags chase it up there one flag at a time. But my take is that we're headed up toward 98 if we're fortunate enough. There will be some headwinds up here around $94,000. That will not be, that will be kind of a bumpy ride right through there. I estimate the time frame of getting there, I don't really know, probably tomorrow. This week is going to be a bumpy ride with, I don't know, all the new stuff they got coming out, FO, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Market Maker Day is what I call it. I like that trend line there. What are you doing? You got some resistance right there. Right there, Resistance index 2 right there. Looks like we're above it at the moment. Maybe we will continue on. That'd be awesome. All right, so 4 hour, we're above our 100 moving average. Just recovered the 50. That's looking good. Looks like we should be moving up, moving average wise to retest that yellow 200 moving average. Again, that's around the $94,000 area is where we were hoping that she will come to next. She almost hit it. Now that one is the 113 from this last one, right? We're gonna have to, and now technically we got some other stuff going on. Now technically, I mean that's still a good place. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna tweak it. Because sometimes I just want to be a tweaker, and we got the beautiful bounce off of the 618, and mathematically speaking, we want to go with that square root of that little guy right here. We want to go for that 1.272 Fibonacci upper room. I like that better. I do. And since we're down here, I'm going to go ahead and connect the dots and identify a steep-ass channels, and they may not be fleshed out just yet. It's not quite the same angles we got going over here. I don't see very much well, there is some confluence right there. Right there you go. Kind of over here. Kind of like that angle. Okay. Oh, this song's about that crazy bitch. That greedy bitch. I want to chill out, and we're just gonna listen to a few lines there. Go take a look at the Ethereum. Look at you, Heath. Oh no, don't move it. No. So Ethereum looking very juicy to me. I got some bullish patterns here. So this big ass harmonic, that's bullish. Got a nice W here. That is the bottom of another one, which is technically bearish. So it kind of suggests that we might be coming up. Hello. Might be coming up over here at about 3,500. That might be where we get rejected. We may do another little thing like this. That would commonly happen with something as big and beautiful as this big ass harmonic there. We come back down for another retest. Could be seeing a situation like that. I would like to see that, ideally. Or we just take off from here and go to Valhalla. I'm cool either way. But if it did do this, we could definitely double up our bags down here a lot easier and get ready for the bigger move. Make a little bit more of it. I like that audio. Come on, Ethereum, we were at $3,100, and not long ago, about 24 hours ago, or a little longer, it was down at 29, and people were, it's all over for Ethereum, it sucks. Just testing this daily 800 moving average. This is the Lucy line right here. You remember that little devil girl? That's who we're flirting with right now. Got to get past her, and she's testy. But we're working on it. Short-term target, I'm still looking at 35,000 for that. How about you, Solana? We got anything good to say about Solana? We got any love for you over the Christmas holidays here, Solana? Are you getting ready to rock our world? You got a bottom trend line hanging out right here. What does that mean? Zoom out. Take it all in. Candle bodies, kind of ish, right? Kind of, yeah. Okay, tweaked it. All right, to wick tip ish, kind of, yeah. To candle bodies ish, right there. Pretty good trend line. Pretty good for the 3-day chart. Not bad. We got the fib pulled. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to walk in on you like that, but I thought you were part of the fib. We got a dotted line there. I don't need you, do we? Well, since we got our fibs pulled out, so we got this identified area right here at $153. That's we're in the bargain discount zone. As long as we don't go below $122, then that kind of validates this whole idea. We have to readjust for inflation or deflation or just price drop into me being wrong. Have to do some accounting right there if we lose that area. Just saying. But until then, hey man, we gotta make an ass out of you and me and assume that we are 100% correct on this. Well, do it. Managing your risk. There could be a nice little breakout occurring right here as we're leveling it out and getting ready to squeeze into this little guy. Get back over this 9-moving average. That's one of my triggers on any time frame. I bet we could probably find it happening on the smaller one. I love it when I see them gurus like they did this morning with Bitcoin called, and they're always looking for this top reversal pattern at a bottom support. Now, granted, sometimes it can continue down a little bit, but that's the wrong place to play. And then what happened with Bitcoin? It did this crazy stuff. I don't know. I feel for some of the people that are coming into this market and they're being. I see a lot of patterns misapplied, not applied to the rules that traditionally have been applied to them. I guess everybody's like, I want to do it different. Here, look at me. Click on my space. But I see a lot of things like that. Why not? I say that because I'm sure somebody will probably see that. You ever see them do this? Like, look, shoulder, head, and right shoulder to the, might get something like that pointed to the downside. But then on the same thing, they're look, left shoulder, head to the upside. And I mean, what the hell? Because you tweak your eyes, you can make these things look like anything, right? That's actually what you'd be looking for right here. If you're looking for anything, that would be proper. A nice little support area here, trend line, where you make a triple bottom where there's an inverted head and shoulders or whatever. They all basically come out to the same little thing. How I like to explain it. They all make this little bitty box here zone, which kind of fits into Wyckoff a lot of times theory. All this stuff overlaps, man. We don't have to make it as complicated or as be too as anal about it, although I guess I can get kind of anal on some of these misapplied patterns here. Sorry, don't mean to let my little turkey butthole show, but sometimes it might. Well, I gotta go wait for the right shoulder. Maybe, yeah. Break out of the box, break out of the zone. Anyway, anywhere below the 153 by our Fibonacci standards is saying, that is such a juicy price to have it. And if we wanted to dial that in right here, we're still in anywhere under 136 is a juicy place to be stacking up some Solana. As long, caveat, buyer beware, as long as we don't break this $122 area here, this low here, we're good. All bets are off if that level is broken. But we shouldn't, unless you're just a piece of crap coin, Solana. Hold your damn line, okay? You feel me? I mean, what kind of coin will do this? You know, stop messing around. Get your little inverted head and shoulder butt price action butt. Go. Break the trend line and get out of here. Stop being a bottom feeder for it once. All right. Sometimes you just got to talk to him, and it works pretty good sometimes. This song makes me want to dance. I don't know why. It reminds me of the time when... Hey, Jenny. Hey, Jenny. You like this song? Kind of a cool song. No, not me. Well, me neither. Hey, you hungry? They got hot dogs over here at the stand. No, me neither. Me neither. Hey, you want to go? You want to go skating? We can go skate around the ring. You? Nah, man, yeah, nah, me neither. Me neither. Alright. Oh my god, I'm reliving my childhood. Anyway, back to Green Fingers 88481 says Strega being the class clown, he as always. Strega makes an excellent class clown. Gotta love Strega. Strega has been with me since I first started streaming. It's like one of the first ones to come hang out, and gosh darn it, been here damn near every night. It's like crazy. He says he falls asleep. I don't know. Maybe he's got a Strega bot out here doing some typing for him, but typing, I ain't want them tacos. Give me some tacos. I'm going to have to call his manager and get a refund. Forrest, get your trend line away from Jenny. That's indecent. Oh no. How's it going, Jim? Good to see you guys. Toby Boy says QNT. Let's take a look at QNT. Oh, that's a nice retest of this trend line. There's one we on the 12-hour chart. Let's see what the daily looks like for these moving averages here. 21 moving average on the dailies. What we're touching there. All these little guys. Oh my goodness. I mean, take some of them. Take the big ones off. The big ones are in good order. So now we just look at the basic 5 ones here. I mean, we're under the 200. Got rejected there. Sucks. Everything looks like it's trying to bounce out of here. No matter which perspective you want to look at it, like a W here and retesting the neckline, retesting the trend line here. Should be getting a nice bounce. We got any bullish divergence? I'd probably be over here more than here, though. Oh, snap!
There goes vacation, there goes the rent. Oh, that money's long gone spent.
Alexa. Skip. This is the daily MACD, so there might be well, it says a few bummer days coming. That sucks if we're here where we need to bounce, though. We can draw a trend line. It's right at where the boundaries of it. With the 21 moving average, we need to set home. Ichimoku Crowd suggests that it can. Come on now. So we got a couple of these indicators that are pointing like they want to drag us down. We got a couple of those suggesting that, and a few trend lines suggesting, man, you need to hold your ground here. Let's come down to the 4 hour and see what it says. You got some hope over here. 200 moving average above. Yeah, it just crossed bullshit over the 360, 200 over here. Looks like it's going to struggle through here, but I think it's got a good chance to hold this. It needs to hold that. Where we at? You might actually touch the 618 on this one. Might actually get it. What is that, $84? We're at 89 now. If we go down, maybe to 84. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe not. She loves me. She loves me not. Maybe. These are the altcoins and how they're doing on the daily. Some of them are starting to recover a little bit. Let's see, at least you see a little green. On the weekly for altcoins, not bad. I mean, could be better. And that's like a good day in typical good day on crypto. We usually see 4 to 5% on, like, hey man, today's all right. Get 3 or 4 days like that in a row. Things are feeling pretty good. This is the month, and wow. Ooh, yeah, we still down. Ooh, dang. Let's come down for the whole year. Oh my goodness, look at how low things are went. Except this category here, they are up for the whole year. What is up here for the year? Real? Witty? WFI? WFI? Pippin? I do not believe it. Alright, so, well, horrible. All these altcoins are down for the year. Well, they died. And you're saying the bear market's just now starting? Is that what? Yeah, really? So you're saying like another 90% down, huh? Crypto sucks. That might be what people are thinking. It could happen, but it was. I don't know, man. Altcoins be a changing. But what we see happening right now is meme coins popping off again. When everybody gets scared, it looks like everybody goes to gambling on the memes. Bingu's going up. Brett's still going up, right? Is this what we got going on? Let's refresh this little guy. Are we going to be back in the meme casino again? Because when we were supposed to be looking at all the good stuff, and that's when the memes were popping off, and everybody forgot. I said, screw the good stuff. We don't care about it. And like, they never do make a good comeback. Until the boomer coins made a good comeback. Decred, are you getting some love? You need to be getting some love, Decred. We looked at that last night, didn't we? That's one of my dark horses, which is still in the stable. She got out and ran around a little bit and came right back home. Like, gosh darn it. Go to $250. That's all I'm waiting on. Now you're back. You round tripped all the way back. Not quite as low as you were, but you sure are gosh darn close over there. Now we have another bag. Well, we lost it. There we go. Now we found it. So the ones that are not doing so good today are the ones that were doing pretty good yesterday. Everybody poured out of Terra Luna Classic. Started piling to, we have seen a meme coin rotation, if you will. So it's the wild, wild west out here. One of the few ones that's actually doing pretty good right now is Bitcoin Cash, which we've been playing for a while. It's nice to see that happen. I don't know how long it's going to keep happening, but how about you're here on MEXC? Bitcoin Cash Boomer Coin. Touch yourself to keep the eyes on Bitcoin Cash. Sure enough. Nice little rounded bottom paid off right here. She still looks kind of frisky. Even if we kind of, little resistance there. See how she's doing right now. Bitcoin Cash, give me some good targets here. Swing high to swing low. Tell me where price is gonna go. Looks like we're heading back to 683 to retest that area. Oh, we didn't have you marked over here, did we? That's a very tiny price label you got there. I'm just saying. That's from old school looking at this chart. So we're in our little range on this little guy. Look, shoulder, head and shoulder to the downside. It's going to die. Or is it a spread eagle? I mean, a double bottom pattern right here. I don't know. Oh, that's a, what is that pointy thing in the middle? Oh! Them things. Whatever that is. Anyway, sorry, it's like a Rorschach test over here with these charts sometimes. I see all kinds of weird loot things. What we got going on here on the top side? Well, that's interesting. I mean, that's resistance, and now it looks like it's a makeshift support area. I'll take that idea. They got the more resistance right up ahead there. So as crazy as it sounds, where'd you bounce from, baby? What'd you pull back to? Oh snap! That was wicked. Really? I'm trying to get some more groovier targets for it, like some more sexier ones here, but that damn wick is throwing me off again. Mr. Wiki. But just getting up to 683 would be pretty gosh darn good for Bitcoin Cash, and 790. Those are two of the more immediate ones. Let's see how we do on that first. Let's get that a test run, shall we? On the 4 hour, how you looking, Bitcoin Cash? Like you trying to start some trouble? Yeah, while everybody else is sitting out like, oh my god, Alcorns suck. You're out here saying, ha. You should have believed in me when I was at 470 and everybody said I was going to die, like Zcash. Think Zcash will pull a Bitcoin Cash on us? Or you think Bitcoin Cash is going to steal that limelight show here? That's a fuzzy wuzzy area right there. I can't get a good solid trend line without cutting through some things there, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I want to see how far you can go. That wick's throwing me off. I'd put an ABCD. The target should be somewhere around 800 anyway, though. Speaking of good old Zcash, which everybody was chasing until they got all the... Oh my goodness, what happened here? What did I walk in? Oh! Ma'am, that bra is too big for you. I don't mean to bust your bubble. It's nothing against you personally, but that may be where the problem is. You may be trying to fill out more than you can. Somebody might have bit off more than they could chew because it's about all gone. I'm just saying. Let's shrink it down just a little bit. How's that? I mean, there. And is that better? Is that better? We walked right. I'm sorry. We walked right in on this young lady here. I did not mean to. My apologies. They're nice though. They're pretty. It's a late night show, honey. They don't care. They've seen them before. I think they're growing. Well, looky there. They're magical. It's like Jack and the Beanstalk or Jenny and the Bean. Hey, Jenny. We're looking like we might be making a double bottom or a double booby pattern right over here, as I call it. If this is going to be a neckline, it just makes sense that this would be boobies and not a butt. Or else this would be a belt line, and that's my whole issue that I've got about this. So, therefore, if it is a booby line, then a brassiere is more fitting to cover this area from prying eyes. I think we might be rounding out at the moment. It hasn't quite figured it out yet, though. This is Zcash rounding. It's at 350 trying to figure its life out. And I think his life has more upward side to like 460. But, right now everybody's saying, no, Zcash is dead, man. I ain't touching nothing. But I'm like, well, why is it respecting this bottom trend line so good? Tell me that. Riddle me that, Batman. Why is it respecting that? Why is it respecting the hell out of my 786 Fibonacci retracement pivot area down here on the very bottoms where I look for patterns to retrace to and then bounce and go, ha ha, fooled ya. Why? Tell me, riddle me that, Batman. Why everybody thinking Zcash is dead, man? Why'd I get mostly out of my Zcash? All right, so trying to build a bag. I just, without adding any more money to it, though, I'm in a conundrum until we can start going up a little bit. I think she's got a little bit of a recovering that she could be doing in. And if this is the play out of our A equals CD, or I got an A equals CD pattern target over here at 1,000. But Elliot would have something different to say. Elliot, what? Oh, Elliot. Oh, we got to zoom out for Elliot. Yeah, I forgot. Elliot thinks that we are completing our ABC correction, which is different from what I was talking about over here. But basically, you know how we got this little 1, 2, 3, the wave count thing where we got our starting waves? Well, after it completes this becomes the one. This becomes the brand new one, and this becomes the 2, and it means that the 3 is all the way up somewhere in, you know, around $1 million or something crazy like that, probably. But not really. But that's what came in my mouth, so I'll own up to it. Yeah, I said it. $1 million for Zcash. Yeah, by Christmas. You heard it here first. The turkey's never wrong. The turkey's never wrong. All right, so trend line right here. Look at you. You got a breakout? We just found a breakout. Snitches get stitches, though. Don't say it too loud. Zcash don't play around, baby. He got mafia ties from what I heard. That's just a rumor on the street. I'm just saying good things. Don't look at me that way. I think that's a Tech 9 in the underneath that hoodie. What's going on here? Guys out here wearing tracksuits. What the hell? Yeah, they got a breakout going on right here, man. On this possible nice double bottom with a pointy. What? Hey. Oh, yeah. I think we uncovered your little pointy secret right there. Yeah, so you like the pointy ones, huh? That what does it for you? They'll Adam and Steve pointy right there. Hey, whatever. Hey, what do you, dog? Zcash? It turns you out while you was inside, didn't they? I'm no judging. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. I'm just observing. Breakout turnout right here for Zcash. All right. These charts are telling all over these coins. They've got quite the frisky history over here. I'm not going from you. I'm going. Oh man, you got me in a conundrum. Don't conundrum me, man. All right here. So technically, if this is at bottom, if we got a trend line with 1, 2, 3 touches, which it does, makes it a nice trend line. Therefore, we got a very possible bottom, and several things say that we do, because we like bottoms. We're pretty much bottom experts around here. We're pretty good at spotting them. We're pretty good at getting human resources called on us for admiring them. We're pretty good with bottoms around. We're familiar with the bottoms, we'll say it that way. We've been pooped on a lot. We're familiar with it. All right, so right there. So anywhere below 414 would be the discount area for the bigger picture. No, that's too damn much, Road Dawg. That's crazy. Well, we can scale this down to a current situation. And oh man, we missed the discount zone. Oh man, that sucks. It's not even there anymore. It's just like over here. Oh no, we're still in it. We're still in our local discount zone. Haven't really exited it yet. So, wow, it was like it wasn't there, and now it is. Now you still got your chance and still get in at 350 while it's still in the good little accumulation area. It's a little higher than the pecker area, or the pointy area over here, whatever that is. I don't, what are you? Yeah, outline that. I heard that. We can trace it out here. Let's get our finger trace it out here. Oh my God! Oh! Oh, okay. Yep, okay. I feel like I need to wash my hands wash my mouse after that. Breakout over here. We're getting away from Zcash. Zcash is getting kind of wild over here. Ladies and gentlemen. What up, trading? If you want to have a good laugh, look at UCN USDT. What is it? Will it really make me laugh? Oh my God, short-term memory loss. That sucks. I wonder how that stuff happens. I don't know why that stuff accumulates. You said UCN, right? Okay, UCN. Uckin. Well, let's look at this Uckin chart right here. Oh, it's a coin. Yeah. This little Uckinator right here. Oh, what the uck is this? What is it? That looks completely natural. That does not look manipulated at all. Clearly that one is just a stairway to heaven. A few little pitfalls to hell by the unbelievers getting flushed out. What the hell? Or some money laundering. I don't know. One of the two. What the hell's going on there? Makes me want to build something. I don't know why, but it does make. Well, I don't want to stop it. If I stop it, are you gonna stop it? Yeah. Okay. Is that working now? Is it working now? I think you're working now. Jenny, is it working? Jenny.
Every plunge I take, I rise through the pain. Satoshi shadow.
I can't tell. Hey, I think we're back up. I don't have a chat. We lost the chat. Chat, where you? Oh, there you are, chat. There we go. Well, I restarted my streaming software because I don't know. A message came in. And I think it plays through everything that was going on here. I don't know how that works. I don't know if you guys are just now catching up. No, you guys are pretty much behind. Okay. Yeah, we're back. And we've been going for about an hour and 5 minutes. That's not too bad. Set my little timer over here. Let's come over to Tokenmetrics.
Holding my faith through the longest night. Oh yeah. Keeping me steady. Keeping me steady.
Told me to go back home. Sorry that you're getting blinded right there. Come on, Tokenmetrics, get your act together. Come on. Well, don't blind us. Come on. Go back home. All right, what the hell, man? Come on, dude. So these are the coins that are kind of getting some love over here. Nothing really that's got a good name behind it is worth it. I was like, oh, let's go ahead and throw a few thousand into that one right now. No, hell no. Not for me right now, not within altcoins. It's good enough for me just trading Bitcoin right now. Actually, I got a trade for Bitcoin going on right now. We're up a whopping 24% on this very small account here, but hey man, we finally brought it back almost to where we started. We lost the money there for a minute. We lost and got it down to, what are you saying? Wallet balance is $86, but my total equity is 100. I got to cash out totally to get back there. That'd be getting me getting out my stonks. So we got very, very, very tight ranges here when it comes to the monetary aspect here. That's pretty good though. So our Tesla is up 44% there, or because we played Tesla too. I don't know why. I'm trying to do this and build this account. And, I mean, not that that's a bad way to build it. It's just slow as Christmas. And the play that we got going on today, we made just that much money today playing Bitcoin, just this little small move here. So I like playing Bitcoin over here, and I'm going to continue doing it. So there. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Got me stop loss set, but it comes down here, gets me out in profit. Until then, I'm gonna let it ride. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I'm not getting out too early. No. I'm letting it ride. I like that. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Broke out the trend line, did a nice little, perfect little retest of that guy. And also respecting this one. It's a double entendre. This line even sucks, but it's there. It came from this angle, and I pulled it up here closer. And I guess you're also going to be some resistance for us, right? And you are. Look at you. Our support. All right, work it, girl. Go make it happen. Anyway, that's our boring ass live trades right there. Meanwhile, we were over here looking. We're coming over to the moonshots. Let's take a look. We haven't looked at moonshots in a while. Their moonshot for right now that they gave 8 days ago. Is that all you got, Pippin? Well, that's kind of old news now. That's kind of old news now. Past moonshots. So we got a lot of DGen coins to choose from over here. I'm not really in the DGen mood to try to deviate funds from the stuff I'm in to go over here and say, oh, let's try to take a chance on these little effers. Yeah, we narrow this little guy down to the top 100 and take a little closer look at what's up and what's down. Monero's taking a little bit of a pullback here to 370. I'm looking for Monero to go up to around 400 and something. How are you looking, Monero? That's not a DGen coin. You're a DGen. The DGen is working with limited funds. What the hell is this? There we go. That looks better. So I'm still, looking for 493, 496 in that area. Got this nice little trend line going here. And we're just making this big parabola. This big curve going on. Beautiful. We just hadn't hit our target up there. We're just getting our pullback. We're here on the daily 50 moving average testing. We should see a reaction there soon, right? Great place for it to bounce is in this area. So we can come down to smaller time frames and kind of look to see for when that may or may not happen. I think that it may happen, especially given that our 9 moving average hasn't barely crossed over anything. It's just wrapping right around with that 21, just chasing it, just trying to hump it like a dolphin. Looks like a humping dolphin. This is the humping dolphin pattern right here, ladies and gentlemen. I know you say that's a double top, Road Dawg. It's over. It ain't over till the fat lady sings or price gets below this wick down here at 318. And I beg to differ. The 100 moving average says no. I'm bullish crossing over the 200. I like this trend line. The trend line says it all to me. Let's go, trend line. Rock my world, country girl. Perhaps we could pull our fibs out because, well, that's what I do when I'm bored. We're at the 618 right now. If she were to drop down, I'd be looking for the 344 area, but I want to see this 618 hold on you, especially with that 50 moving average right there. Come down to the 4-hour time frame and see what you're saying. What you got going on? You got the 360 right there on this time frame, right? Giving it a little support right here at that little 618 area. 100's above the 200 on this chart. That's good. That means that, man, right up here is where we need to kind of come back to. That's going to be about 395. Do you want fries with that? Oh, I'm sorry. 395. That's not numbers that you commonly hear anymore at a fast food place. Now it's more like, that'll be 54.38 now, sir. Thank you. They say it's inflation. Printing so many dollars, and now your Big Macs cost more than most people make in an hour. Kelly says, Poe, how's it going, Kelly? Good to see you. You type Poe, bull, or bear, Nightbot runs like Poe. I never have figured out how that works. You can go there. I need to go over here. Oh, that's. I've been lazy about getting the link, but I guess that won't took me there automatically. I think I can change this, but I thought the moderators can come over here too and change things. At least that's what I thought. Ye owed Nightbot.
Yo, Road Dawg Crypto. Ooh, the Fibonacci King.
Killer says, I don't decorate anymore.
You're not hitting that like button. Support your boy, show some love.
Jiggly is the wiggly and Biggly only the nibbly. Well, that was fun to say anyway. So we looked at good old boring Monero over here. It's been taking a drawback. Most of these have been taking a drawback. Capper Liquid's down at oh my gosh, sub $30. $29.97 on sale tonight for Christmas. Get yours today before it goes cheaper. VChain's down. All Filecoin, even Quant. Chainlink at under $14. They taking a hurting. But as we saw over here with our indices over here, they should start shaping up here this coming week. I'm just saying, it's starting to look good for altcoins. I'm saying something happening. Start looking at these little guys. We'll come over here and take a look at where the others. Others got that breakout going on too. This is the 4-hour chart. She faked us out, whatever. Anyway, this candle right here, they're trying to redeem itself right here. Keep your eyes. It's trickling over a little slower for the others outside the top 10, right? So it kind of tells me that the top 100 is going to, I think the top 100 will be the ones to be keeping your eye on for moving. That's why I'm kind of looking at some of those right now. So these guys basically over here, like your Monero, your IP, these guys have been moving, Ultima and whatever, right? Today, this is the daily. ENA, all those Zcash, 350. We looked at Zcash. I think Zcash is getting ready to do something. Let's take a look at Caspa. What's Caspa doing? You getting ready to pop up? Are you trying to go to 8 cents again, Caspa? Can you get past 6? Oh my goodness, look at you. A lot of people be looking, and the old me would too. Look, a flag to the upside. Maybe. We're at the 0.5 Fibonacci area. I always like to zoom out now, and I kind of see, oh look, trend line, and come back and retest the breakout area. I hope we don't have to come back down anymore for cash move. 4.5 cents, but that's interesting what we got going on there. 0.5, huh? Some makes me want to. I want to have to come up and look at these areas over here. But you've also got to. Well, we don't even have it marked. Okay, that's cool. If we know that area, I mean, that's our wishful targets right up there. It's still got a lot of other areas to play with, especially right over here. Support your boy. $1 million market cap, let's get it. Road Dawg, It's like at 64 cents. Looks like a good one. 64 cents, baby. Come on. Can you give me 64? You are, or not 64, but 6.4 cents. So, Caspa, can you give me that? It's 22% gains. It's like we can range through here for a little while. But that's nice. I just don't know if it's found its little bottom here. We still might have a little bit more to go. Don't have a good solid trend line just yet. It's just got some more wiggle room here to break through that. But right now we got what we got, and so there can be a play here. We go with our top trend line from bodies to bodies, and it's kind of telling us that 5.5 cents is going to be some resistance right up ahead. Nice little opening broadening pattern. What is that, 23%? So what do you think of the night token on Cardano? I don't know anything about it, so I don't have an opinion on it. And what is it? Midnight Evergreen? Is that the one?
Digital lane switching, wallet on my hip, blockchain
and midnight.
NFT dreams, pixelated my ambition. Roll the dice, baby.
Was that Cardano?
Ether in the air, feel it in my veins. Numbers going up, no need for pocket change. Haters in the chat, but they speaking in vain. Road Dawg Crypto, I'm breaking all chains. Better buy.
Yeah, I can't tell anything about it. Can't even tell if I got the right one there. Let's check out ENA. That one was being chased for a long time and played for a long time. Oh, look, we got a box that you went into, and now it's resistance. 3 top MM, triple top. Oh, measure move from the triple top. That's what that is. Okay. From this guy. The little, hey man. Yeah, those guys are. Oh, that's from way back over here, dude. That's from back in August. Hadn't been in this one in a while. Look where we are now. Look at you. You came back for a complete double bottom. A complete double bottom, man. You threw in the towel, man. You said, screw this. I'm done. Fell from 85 cents down to where are you now? 27? ENA. Could be a good place to get it, but you see there seems to be a lot, it seems to be all the highs keep getting lower and lower, and not only that, they also deviated. So even if you were to get back into this one, man, it'd be questionable if it would get higher than 60 cents or maybe 72. Well, that's depressing. Meanwhile, meme coins seem to be taking off. Things like Toshi and Brett. Take a look at Toshi. Well, maybe Toshi's not taking off. Toshi's kind of sideways at the moment. Doesn't look like that's changing just yet. We can take this line and put it right over here now. Road Dawg Crypto, yeah, we on the ride. Road Dawg Crypto, yeah, we on the ride. This is Brett looking well. I guess I digress. They are not looking so spiffy. How about you, Peppy? What's going on with Peppy? They all look dead. What's up with that? Oh, nice angle. My paper trading account's only down $3,200 on Pepe for my average entry over here, which was a good entry. That was a decent entry. If I'd sold over, I did make some sales over here, didn't I? Okay, whatever. It didn't sell at all. Well, I'd take that back. Those meme coins are sucking. It's our altcoin season indicator right here. Clearly nowhere near it. You're totally in Bitcoin season at the moment, meaning there's no reason to be in altcoins, really, unless you just like the pain. Altcoin season indexing at 19 out of 100. Woohoo! How crazy is that? Your fear and greed index is at 24. Still in the red, and some of the lowest, just coming out of some of the lowest areas it's seen in a long, long time. Suggesting that Bitcoin is our dog. Bitcoin is our wood. And here we are back on Bitcoin. I believe this is the chart that we were on. For the last hour or so, we've just been going basically sideways here. We had a nice little trend line that was starting to develop, and we lost that little sucker. Now we dropped and we're going sideways. And it may just be maturing a little bit here. We're on a smaller time frame, so might actually see it just come back. Oh man, let go of it. Let go of my ego. Let go. All right. Might see it come back and retest this guy right here, since we lost that one. Or maybe she'll flag to the upside. Yeah, we in a zone. Buy that road, claim the crypto throne. Shout out, I see you support your boy. Grow that bag, turn that coin to joy. Buy some road today. Well, I don't know about you guys, but Soul trade Degens life, that's the move. Road Dawg Crypto, yeah, we make it move. Record scratch hype, bring the groove. Buy some road, fill the market. I just see the old duck bill pattern right here. The fuzzy duck bill pattern, or the gonzo pattern. I don't know. What's this go? What is that? Nose cancer? What is that? A wart? What's going? What's that? We got a problem over here. Something going on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me. We watched Bitcoin eventually try to retake its target that we had over here. These are targets that we put out last night. The bottom over here, which we did tap, that 618 Fibonacci area. That I said, man, why didn't he touch it? It finally came back and touched it. It didn't have to, but it did. And that makes me feel a lot better about where it's going to go now. And that was also a resistance area. We had two perfectly hit target pivot areas, which is what our system here at the Fibonacci is supposed to do, and that makes it great places to take profits and put yourself targets at, right? But now it seems that we're doing a little pullback and trying to move our little happy price asses up past this area at 91. I got it shooting a little bit more toward 94 to 95,000, but just on the local low, let's go for 93,000 right up here with our A-Vehicle CD local one right here. When we zoom out, we got a little makeshift trend line right here. There we go, from the wikis. And that's nice. So we should be in a nice little channel going along this angle. We made a higher low after, double tapping it after this one. We should be working on our next higher high, which again, I've got around 95,008. And hopefully, maybe we can get up to 98. That would be awesome. As we start our fresh new week tomorrow, going into where they're going to have some fun with us this week with the news and stuff. So there'll be some topsy-turvy days. I'm gosh darn sure about. But until then, I mean, man, we ooh, look at you. She may kind of range out over here is what I'm kind of wondering about. But she shouldn't do it too long, though. Come on. You don't really stay up there too long. Flag to the upside! Anyway, higher lows, that's what we need, baby. This is our third higher low. According to the great W.D. Gann, if we're looking for a reversal here, you know, we look for our first higher high or whatever. And we come down for that first higher low there. Well, you know, we definitely have confirmed a higher high here, and this is definitely a next higher low. This was a good area to get in at 88,000. We're at 91. It's still not bad. As long as we do continue up to a higher high. 95. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Thank you for hanging out. We'll be back again tomorrow. And there may be a surprise day stream. There may not be. If something crazy happens or it gets rambunctious and we just get all horny and stuff, we might be here. Otherwise, it'll be tomorrow night about 10:30-ish is the normal time. Hope to see you guys there. If you haven't already, if you would like to, hit that like button and, you know, maybe I'll just subscribe to the channel, all that kind of stuff. That's kind
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Leave some comments and all that cool kind of stuff. Help this little tiny channel finally grow a little bit. We've been here for about dang near 4 years now. We need to get these numbers up. I'm just saying. Or I need to find a new day job. Good night, everybody. See you on the next one. God bless you. We're going to the end screen. Good ass coffee. Get yours today. Oh my god, that tastes like ass. But it's so good.
Bring me a high low. Force from the beat.
What?
Dance to the crypto heat. By the way, we're breaking through tonight. Bitcoin's rhythm, feel the future ignite. Bring me a high low.
That's not cowbell in that song. What is that?
Think about it, there's a higher low to find. Market's dropping low, but we're rewind. With every dip, the setup's clear to see. Bitcoin's bouncing back with energy. Sentiments at 54, neutral in the air. Fuel's buzzing loud, catching every step. Volatility's our groove, we move with the flow. Dreaming of the rally, let the profits grow. Bring me a higher low. Feel the bounce in the beat, let it show. Bring me a higher low. Let the gains start to glow. Bring me a higher low. Pump the charts alive. Watch the market soar where the gains thrive. Bring me a higher low. Q4's funky. By the dip, dance to the crypto heat. Ride the wave, we're breaking through the night. Bitcoin's rhythm, feel the future ignite.
Sorry to hear about your cat. Scar Justin. Just now saw all that. Sorry about that.
I keep waiting for the turn to hit the floor. All coins slipping, but we're asking for more. From UK down to waterfall, the drop was bold, but October's rhythm's a story to be told. Outflows hit 2 billion, flows flip the tide. ETF stacking up, taking us for a ride. Stable coins pumping, markets in a spin. Bring me a higher low. Feel the bounce in the beat, let it show. Bring me a higher low. Let the gains start to glow. Bring me a higher low. Pump the charts alive. Watch the market soar where the gains thrive. Bring me a higher low. Q4's funky beat. By the dip, dance to the crypto heat.
I'm finding it hard to leave the screen.
Bitcoin's rhythm, feel the future
I know.